Hola, muy buenos días y bienvenidos a todos a nuestra sesión informativa sobre Edgewood College en la ciudad de Madison, en el estado de Wisconsin, en Estados Unidos. Muchísimas gracias por su tiempo, por la asistencia y por el interés por aprender sobre este college en los Estados Unidos. Le doy la bienvenida también a George, quien es nuestro Country Manager para Edgewood College. Muchísimas gracias, Jim, por tu participación. También le doy la bienvenida a Dayana Hurtado, nuestra Country Manager en Perú, quien estará acompañándonos en la sesión también. Recuerden que si tienen alguna pregunta pueden hacerla a través del botón Q&A y al final de la sesión estaremos respondiendo esas preguntas. Así que sin más, Jim, you can go ahead. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you once again, David and Diana, for hosting this webinar session. I'm very pleased on behalf of Edgewood College to take this webinar wherein I'll be going through where exactly Edgewood College is situated. I'll give you a few fast facts about Edgewood College, mention about a few academic programs that Edgewood College offers, the admission process, attractive scholarships, and also to add with that, I'll be mentioning a few student life experience that the student can experience while in Edgewood College. So just to start off with, Edgewood College, as mentioned by David, is situated in the state of Wisconsin. The state of Wisconsin's capital is Madison, and Edgewood College is situated in Madison. So as you can see the map of US, it is situated in the state of Wisconsin, and here is Madison marked. And Edgewood College is actually situated it's situated just in front. It's actually located on the Lake Wingra. You can see behind there is a picture of mine, wherein this is the campus of Edgewood College. And there you can see a lake. So it is Lake Wingra, and it is actually the heart of Madison. Apart from that, we are also the best college town in America. It was voted by Sports Illustrated. Just to mention a little places like where students can go, for example, they can walk to the there is a street farmers market which is there, which is being shown right in front of this picture. Then apart from that, you've got the Michael's frozen custard. You've got a lot of coffee shops. You've got Wingra boat that students can get for kayaks, canoes, and many more, which is just walkable again. And also you've got the Henry Villas Zoo, which is just walkable. It's just about 50 minutes walk. The Wingra boats, for example, is just 9 minutes walk. Apart from that, there is a lot of biking that students do, the cycling type of biking. And there are a lot of advantages that is just about 7 minutes away. You get a very scenic stroll that is there. Then you've got a lot of centers. You've got the Wisconsin Capitol building, which is just seen just behind this picture. Is just 16 minutes on a cycling drive. Apart from that, anywhere in the nearby trails, you can go up to 100 miles. So it's a wonderful place where people can enjoy. Apart from that, you have regular bus services that take you to a lot of restaurants. You've got shopping. You've got the Madison Landmark street that is there, which is just about 16 minutes on bus. You've got the Caesar Museum of Arts. You've got the Orbich Botanical Gardens, which are just about 20 to 35 minutes drive on buses. So this is a wonderful place, Madison, and the institution Edgewood College is bang on center. And here's a short video mentioning and showing you a little about Madison as a place. So that was just a short video showing Madison as a place. It's a wonderful place for people to visit because of its scenic beauty, the trails that are there. Now, just coming to a few facts, fast facts of Edgewood College. So Edgewood College is was established. It was established. It has got about 2,200 students, and it is actually an institution that has got 95% placement rate. So students who are coming to Edgewood College actually have that wonderful experience wherein they get that practical knowledge that is needed, and they get through. To this wonderful institution in terms of their education and how they have been come up. Apart from that, the student to faculty ratio is very less. You can see that it's 10 is to 1 student to faculty ratio, where they get that personal attention and care that is needed. And average class sizes of every class in Edgewood College, name it the undergraduate program or the graduate program, the average class size is only 13. So that again, once again, the personal care and attention that is there is given maximum. They've got about 2,200 students in total, out of which 1,500 are pursuing their undergraduate program, and 700 students are pursuing their graduate program. Now, just to give you a little more highlight on the different programs that Edgewood College has, they've got more than 40 undergraduate programs in offering, and about 20 graduate programs and doctorate programs that Edgewood College offers. A few popular programs are their nursing, business, education, pre-med, psychology, arts, and also students can select individualized majors. I just mentioned a few STEM related programs that include biology. We've got the broad field natural science. We've got chemistry. We've got computer information systems. We've got computer science, earth science, environmental science. We've got environmental studies, mathematics, neuroscience, physics, and science communication. A few that students can select as minors also are coming under the STEM category. Apart from that, there are multiple programs, especially in fine arts. If students are interested in music production and industry, theater arts, photography, for example, can be taken as a minor. Film studies can be taken as a minor, design. So anything related to fine arts, we've got multiple programs that will suit students. Apart from that, liberal arts, from the School of Liberal Arts, we've got programs that include broad life studies. We've got communication studies, creative writing, criminal justice, ethnic studies, global studies, etc. And apart from that, from business, we've got programs that include accounting, business, economics, entrepreneurship, organizational leadership. And from the health science, we've got programs that include we've got child life, we've got computer science teaching, wherein that can be taken as a minor. We've got music education, we have got social science teaching, we've got theater arts teaching. And from the nursing and health science, we've got very attractive programs that include cytotechnology, we've got radiography, we've got respiratory care, we have got sonography, nursing. So there are a lot of multiple programs from all the field, including nursing. We've got education, liberal arts, business, fine arts, and also STEM related programs that Edgewood College offers. Also, the unique thing that we offer is that you can select your individualized majors. You can mix and match your majors and minors. And this is actually a customized curriculum wherein you get that required education that you are passionate for, and you can get. Also, Edgewood College is having a collaboration with the University of Wisconsin-Madison, wherein students can do engineering programs. They do their first 2 years in Edgewood College, and they complete their engineering from University of Madison. There are a lot of collaborative programs that are also available. Then there's a lot of support that is being given in terms of academics, in terms of student life, in terms of your OPTs, CPTs, apart from that. And also what you gain out here is a hands-on learning experience, which includes internships, research, volunteering, etc. And as I mentioned, 95 to 96% of the graduates are either employed into within 1 year, or they get into a graduate school. And this is something very, very unique that Edgewood College offers because of that hands-on experience that students get. Apart from that, what we also see is I'll just give you a breakup of the graduate programs that Edgewood College offers. There are a lot of features that the Edgewood College graduate programs does offer, which include a very value-centric education, a very small class size, especially for graduate students, wherein if there are a lot of researches, theses, especially for the doctorate programs. The faculties that are there in Edgewood College are basically 72% and above are PhD or highly ranked faculties. And also the practical application that comes inside the curriculum is something that helps students to get that required hands-on experience. Now, here are the programs related to the graduate program, which include the Master of Business Administration, that is a ACBSP member. And also, we've got programs for Master of Science that include accountancy, child life, we've got marriage and family therapy. Nursing, unfortunately, is a program that only is being given, especially for the graduate program, is for registered nurses from the US. So you will have to do your undergraduate nursing and then become a registered nurse to do your master's program. Apart from that, we've got the organization leadership and change. From the Master of Arts, we've got education, wherein you can take multiple concentrations that include English as a second language, bilingual, you've got special education, reading, etc. And we've got the social innovation and sustainability leadership. From the doctorate programs, we've got the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, and we've got the Doctor of Nursing Practice. Again, for this particular program, you have to be a registered nurse. So these are just a few programs that Edgewood College actually offers. Now, coming into the admission process for uh, the graduate program, you have to submit your online application. There would be supplementary materials that will be needed on a program-wise basis, and we will be guiding you through for what are the requirements for all the admission process, especially for the MBA program or any other programs. It is all similar. Only thing, a few programs may require a GRE or a GMAT. Otherwise, every requirement is same as the undergraduate program that I'll be mentioning. Now, coming to the application process, you have to fill in your application process either via edgewood.edu, or you have a common application platform where you can apply. And then the next step is you have to pay an application fee of $30, which is non-refundable. But the biggest advantage for applying in Edgewood College is that you do not require any I-20 fees or any deposits. It's only this $30 that a student has to pay, and then you get your I-20 and you can proceed for your visa interview. So it's only this particular cost that is there, and the rest all is free in the process of application. You will have to submit your official transcripts, your English score tests, and the requirements that we're looking for in terms of English score test is that if you've written this test in TOEFL, we require a minimum of 500. If it is on an internet-based test, we require 61. IELTS, our requirements are very less. We only require a 5.5 or higher. If you have got an ESL, ELS, we require a level 112 intensive program. And you have to submit your transcripts. You have to submit this English score test, and then your proof of you'll have to submit your financials. So we've got a very simple application process. Coming to the cost, so the tuition fee for all the undergraduate programs is $31,700. The housing, the meal plan, and all other expenses would come to a maximum of 17,950. That includes your insurance, etc. So an estimated total cost is about $49,650. Now, the biggest advantage that Edgewood College students get is that 100% of the students receive some or the other sort of scholarship or grants that are there. And here are the attractive scholarships that we're giving for the bachelor degree program. So you see that the minimum requirement to enter Edgewood College is a 2.5 GPA on a scale of 4. And the scholarships start from there, where students get $8,000, and that goes up to $10,000 if you've got a 3.5 or above. So it will roughly cost you, as I mentioned before, it will cost you only about $40,000 for your 1 year's education in terms of your undergraduate program. Now, just to give you a little highlights on the student life, this is a map view of the campus. So you can see over here, there's Lake Wingra. Then you can see we've got parks and pleasure drives that students can take. And these are the different buildings which have been marked here in terms of the academic or administration buildings. The athletics has been marked here. You can see this is the Edge Dome. You've got other science center, and you've got the Dominican Hall that is all these are very closely connected. So this is the stadium, the Dominical Hall. In terms of housing also, you can see everything is within the campus itself. So it is very closely connected. And we have a beautiful place where even fine and performing arts students can have their facilities. So now, just to give you a little more insight on the student life that a student enjoys. I'm sorry, I just got a little stuck. I'm just making it. So, in terms of student life, the biggest advantage is that there is 20 plus campus events that are planned every semester for students. Apart from that, nearly 2:3 of the students do some or the other sort of volunteering, and nearly 50 plus student-led educational uh, uh, nearly 50 plus student-led social, educational, or professional or service organizations are there at Edgewood College. Nearly you've got 20 plus student leadership and inclusion programs that are there, and 80% of the students actually live on campus. So here's a short video that shows about the student life in Edgewood College. I'm so sorry, just it's just loading. There's some issue that the video is. I'm just waiting for the video to get. And also, just to mention a few rankings, Edgewood College comes in the best in the Midwest in terms of Preston Review. And also, they come as one of the green colleges as per the Preston Review. And in the first tier, it comes in the best national colleges. It comes in top 10 in the US News rankings in terms of the rankings. Mm. Yeah. Sorry, I'm facing some issue in terms of this video, in terms of the student life. So as I mentioned, it's even the student life is a wonderful time that students can enjoy in Edgewood College. Yeah, it's come. So here's the student life, a short video showing Edgewood College and also giving you an idea of what exactly is there. Yeah, in terms of the residence life also, we've got a lot of residential halls. And if a student is living on campus, 85% of the students do live on campus. And it's just about 5 minutes walk to their classes, also taking more classes, and they get to have better grades if they stay on campus, and also have a lot of friends among that. So we've got the Marshall Hall. The Marshall Hall has about, it provides about 52 students accommodation. And you've got this TV hall again that has got about 121 students capacity for the accommodation. The East Regina Hall again has about, it was built in 2016, and they have got nearly about 60 students, wherein you've got a lot of facilities that include a space for computers, kitchen, laundry room. Also, they have that beautiful lake view that they can get from East Regina Hall. Then we've got the West Regina Hall. Again, this is a very old residence with about 115 residents, and it's got a similar lake view and laundry room, kitchen, etc. that are available. And for the upper class students, we have got halls that include the Dominican Hall, we've got the Dominican apartments, we've got the Weber apartments, and the senior apartments. So it can be guaranteed that all the 4 years the students get their accommodation. Apart from that, you've got free laundry services. There's free Wi-Fi that is available. There's a fitness center in terms of campus dining. Also, you've got a lot of flexible meal plans that are there. You've also got a lot of cafes that include the Wingra Cafe. We've got a store also, wherein it is situated in one of the halls where you get a lot of required amenities and grocery items that are there within the campus itself. So in terms of student life also, it is a wonderful place for students. So here is a small demonstration of a room and how a student explains, Mr. Justin explains about the East Regina Hall for your view.
Hi, I'm Justin. This is East Regina. Let's go check out my room. Hi guys, welcome to my room. Right here we have my bed. Edgewood does support our beds, this one and this one. Me and my roommate chose to loft our beds. He lofted us.
Provide these lofting kits too as well, so that was helpful for us.
So we are also provided the desk. He brought the futon, and we also supplied the fridge. He supplied the fridge, brought our own beanbag. They supply us with basic chairs, but I chose to bring my own because mine is more comfier. This is our closet right here. This is my side of the room. They also give you dressers, so you're fine with that. You do have to bring your own hangers, stuff like that. That's mandatory. But everything else is yours to bring. This is also my roommate's side of the room. But yeah, this is my room. Having the futon is my favorite part, just because when I don't feel like I want to sleep in that bed over there, I can sleep in this comfy futon right here. This is West Regina, and like currently we are standing in East Regina, but it's not like it's illegal to cross paths. We do have people typically come over here and hang with people from East Regina. East Regina goes to West Regina quite often. It's, I would say, a community here. So this is our kitchen slash comms area. I usually come out here to do my homework when I need some free time and my room's too loud. This is the community fridge, so if you want to put your stuff in here, you gotta label it. But if you do not label it, people are most likely to take it, so you should probably label it. Then you have like stove over here, cleaning supplies over here. Cleaning supplies is supply, so all this stuff is yours, but you do have to bring your own cooking material. That's mandatory. Pots and pans you do have to bring. So right here we do have our laundry rooms. The laundry here is free, so that is a plus for all students. And we have bathrooms both this and that way. We choose to typically use this one. This one is a lot better for us and it's a lot closer. Thanks for checking out my room, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below.
Yeah, so that's just a small review of the particular apartments. Apart from that, the student life in terms of the activities that students get to do is a lot. They've got a lot of personal counseling services are given. Also, in terms of student employment, on-campus jobs, international students are given added advantage. And in terms of also their other extracurricular activities, especially the different clubs and everything that are available, you get a lot of that service that is needed in terms of your career development also, what Edgewood College has to offer. So this is about Edgewood College. So now, David, I'm open for questions and uh, handing it over back.
Excellent, Jim. Thank you so much for the thorough presentation, really informational. So I do have a couple of questions, all oriented towards employment, because we know that employment is one of the most important things for our students, either during the program and after the program. So we saw a slide that mentioned the Edgewood employment opportunities, where students can earn up to $2,000. Can you comment a little bit more on that? And then my second part of the question is, can you also comment a little bit more on the OPT and CPT type of possibilities that students would have access to, and how our university will support students on achieving those employment objectives?
Yeah, so what we that $2,000 is actually mentioned is that this comes under the category of the CPT and internships. So since we are since Edgewood College is a very small institution, the number of students that study in a class is less than 10. You basically a 10 or maximum 13 students study. So all our programs are designed in such a way that the first 3 years you may do a lot of hands-on education, and the fourth year, especially when you're doing your undergraduate program, it is already Edgewood College is associated with a lot of companies in and around Madison itself, and they have been given some CPT options wherein students can earn up to $2,000 per month, which is actually a very good income in especially when they are while studying. So this is one option that Edgewood College offers. Apart from that, in case if you're looking for the first 3 years also, Edgewood College offers some of the other type of on-campus employment that includes students get to work in the dining services, special events they get to work. Then they get athletics, they get to work in libraries, theater and art performance, and many more opportunities where students get some of the other type of jobs for keeping their expenses, especially their not their tuition fees or their living and boarding expense, but at least their pocket money that they can gain in terms of the on-campus jobs that Edgewood College offers.
Jim, thank you. I don't think I have any further questions. Diana, do you have any other questions at the moment? I think you did. We cannot hear you, Diana. I think you are muted. Yes, you're muted.
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you, Jim, for the presentation. Yes, I would like to know about the requirement, if we have a requirement of the year 11, or do you ask for a requirement of the year 12?
Yeah, so we accept the year 11, especially in the Latin American region where most of the schools do have only till year 11. So we do perfectly accept that. And you do not require to do any additional courses while coming to Edgewood College.
Oh, that's great. Okay, thank you. And maybe if you can tell us some COVID updates.
Yeah, sure. In terms of COVID, since it's a very small school, we had in-person classes in fall, and also we are having in-person classes in the spring semester. The reason being that the number of students that are there in the classes are very less. Also, you can see the campus is very big. The social distancing were maintained. All the protocols were intact, and as per the Madison as well as the Wisconsin state health authorities, with all these precautions that have been used, we had a task force that was ensuring that the 6 feet distance is kept apart. Students wear mandatory masks when they enter into the campus, when they enter into classrooms, when they enter into their any particular buildings. There was temperature screenings and sanitization was done. So in terms of safety, the campus is very safe. And now they have also started a campaign wherein all the students are immunized with the vaccination, and then only they are being entered into the college. So in terms of COVID-19, it's a very, very safe campus with all the.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Jim.
That's amazing, Jim. Well, thank you so much. There are no further questions, Jim. Again, appreciate your time and the presentation. And again, I would like to thank all of our agents here for the time and for the interest of learning a little bit more about Edgewood College in the city of Madison, in the state of Wisconsin, in the United States. Of course, if you come up with further questions, Diana and I are always available through email or WhatsApp or Skype to answer those questions. And we look forward to see you on our session next week. Thank you again, Jim. Take care. Bye-bye.
Once again, thank you so much, David and Diana, and for all the participants, and see you next week.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.